Hello and welcome to today's podcast. This is the weekend roundup with KY. Let's get right into it. KY, how's it going?
I'm good.
Why are you laughing?
Let's get right into it. Let's dive right into it. Let's jump right into it. Alright. No problem. You have to give us different iterations. That's
You
all.
know,
That's all.
you know.
You dey titrate your words. You dey titrate your words. You dey add base. They remove acid. Let's jump right into it. Let's get right into it. Let's dive right into it. Go on, go on, go on. Go on.
How's it going, man? It was a shit
Yeah.
weekend for us as Arsenal fans. To
It
me,
was,
yeah.
it was a shit weekend. It wasn't how we wanted the weekend to go, but what can we do? I'm just happy Liverpool came to stink up the gaff, and Salah's madness. I don't want to call it madness because just for lack of a better word, but those Salah's brouhaha has
You know,
really overshadowed the fact that Arsenal lost. Because I know that if Liverpool had won this weekend, or if there was no extra drama from
yeah.
Liverpool, we would have had a very filled weekend with the media. But
Oh, bro, they still found a way to make. They even in loss, they said, "Oh yeah, that we took the loss too." Like, bro, they were angry that they lost. That's normal, man. Well, like, what do you mean? Like,
I don't
I
even
feel like
get
sometimes
it.
they overanalyze things, man. They
No,
overanalyze
see,
things.
I don't. I find a way not to read all these things anymore. I don't care. You should know the way I am when it comes to negative stuff.
Yeah.
I just don't let it get to me. But I also brought up our conversation because I had one of my friends watch our match reaction, and it was like, yeah, he does actually agree that you're reactionary. He is a Chelsea fan, turned Man City fan, turned neutral fan.
And he's telling me that I'm reactionary, bro.
He's
How do you
reactionary.
react? How do you react that you got to let up in all those other clubs?
The
Stay
reason
in
why he
one place if
knows
you're not reactionary. Stay
the
in one
reason why
place.
he knows you're reactionary is
Stay in one place.
because again he understands that your anger was more inclined with the title
No,
at the end of the day. That's what
no,
he felt. He
he's not.
agreed with me. That's what he felt.
That's the thing because he did
He
not.
also he also dissed you that he doesn't think you've ever played football before. That
That's fine.
because if you've played football, you understand that a broken finger would actually affect how you would play. But yeah,
But a broken finger is not the reason why you're starting nine wouldn't start a match. Please, let's not start with that, please. Because we've
the
seen many
broken finger
players.
is why a
It's
broken
not.
finger. If you have a
Guys,
choice,
this
if
is
you
like.
have a choice and your striker
No, we
beforehand
don't have
has
a choice, though.
three
See,
GA
you know
in
what?
three
I'm going to
games,
use you
you
guys'
play the
tactics in this
player.
shit, right?
What do you
This
mean?
is it,
What do
yeah.
you mean, you guys
Wait now,
tactics?
wait now.
What do you
Let's
mean, you
go.
guys tactics?
We say, oh, we need to rest players, we need to do this, we need to do that, right? KY, you say I'm reactionary. But my Merino complaint, did it start in that match that we lost?
No, even though you are complaining about Moreno, this
Did it
same guy
start in
has
that match?
wait. The previous match, who was the man of the match?
Who was man of the match for what?
The previous match
Why
now.
listen to my video? What did I say? I said goals, polish, performances. I said
That
it.
was the game before, probably. But in that game, he had a goal and an assist. I am saying the goals was not polished
No,
performance.
in Chelsea's game when he scored, I said
Exactly,
goals,
he
polish,
said goals, polished
performances.
performance. The game after that, he dropped a goal and an assist.
In the second game, wait, was it in the second game that you called me that we were talking about taking him off like at halftime?
No, it wasn't the second game.
Which
It
game
wasn't
was
the
that?
second game. I can't remember.
But I remember watching even the second guy. I remember being like Merino, like dropping Merino before the.
Hilary,
How am I reactionary when I've been saying something for 3 days?
Hilary, it is the fact that we do not have an option. The person that is supposed
And
to
so how does that make me reactionary to say what I'm saying?
because you are saying, see, you're not thinking it through. You just want Gyökeres to start, and you don't want Merino to start. But Gyökeres has a broken finger.
How is that reactionary? Like, no, you guys learn the meaning of words, bro. How is that reactionary when I've been
It's
saying
reactionary.
things before it
It's
happened?
reactionary because if you calm down and think things through, you understand that a broken finger is enough reason for a player not to start.
But is enough reason for him not to start, but you bring him in the 45th minute.
Yes.
If it is that
Yes.
bad, then don't play him at all. Don't
say
play him at all.
No, I like
That's like zero. I never agreed I was reactionary because one,
problem.
I've been saying it way before it happened. Two, there's no reason why to me because why did you not bring him in? Why is he still playing?
Hilary.
Leave him on the bench. Don't let him play.
Hilary.
If he can't play, don't let him play. But it was
Do you
obvious that people were
understand?
tired in that game One. Two, to me, if you have your 9 on the bench, you play your 9. You don't play a fucking midfielder, bro.
Illeri, he has been playing that midfielder.
It's not like if we played that midfielder when we didn't have a striker, but we have a striker now.
Hold on, Illeri. We have a striker now, right?
Yes.
He has a broken finger. I don't know how that is not enough reason for you to see this thing. He has a broken finger. Anybody.
Did he heal at half time? Did he heal at half time?
No, Illeri. Why are you talking like this now?
I'm asking you a question. If he can play 45 minutes, so he cannot play 60 minutes, he cannot start the match.
There's pain management. Pain management. There's something called pain management. It is a broken finger, Illeri. It is a broken finger.
Bro, if I say broken finger, he played. He was much after.
Illeri, if you don't want to see reason, if you don't want to see the reason,
I don't see reason, bro.
Anybody that knows the sport enough, anybody that knows the sport.
Me, I don't know sport. I've never played football in my life. Your guy already said it. I've never played football in my life. But I'll say, if you guys are going to claim injury,
he's not claiming injury. That's not what it is. That's not how it works.
I've never played football in my life, so I don't know how it works. But one thing I would say is common sense is you guys are going to say, oh, that's it now.
Common sense is understanding that if you have a player that is not 100% and you have one that is 100% that has been playing.
The Mario that you watch that is that look 100% to you.
Can I finish talking? You know how many players didn't look 100%? None of them have to manage broken finger pain. Like it's a bone that is broken.
Oh God!
You are talking as if no. What do you mean see a keeper? Even to run, you need your fingers. Do you understand that even to run, you need your fingers?
I've never run.
Understand that?
I've never run in my life too before, so I don't know.
It's fine.
I've never run.
Okay, no problem.
Why did you now bring it? You know, I'm asking a very key question.
There is pain management. If they're able to go through that game on scarf, right? It was something where they could have managed Yokore's minutes and can play 30 minutes and were good. If there was no need to bring him on, they wouldn't have brought him on that early. Like, I don't know how that's not understandable. Like, what's the point of starting a player with a broken finger when you have one that has 3G in 3 games?
Because the one that has 3G in 3 games, that's why I keep on saying I'm not reactionary, because I was saying it before, even before this. The one that has 3G in 3 games is not a striker. Your striker is back. I understood starting him when Jokeres was not around. But if Jokeres is fit enough to be on the bench, if Jokeres is fit enough to play 45 minutes of a game, I don't understand why he couldn't start.
Hold on. I'm sorry.
That's just my own.
Against Chelsea, Jesus was on the bench. He could have started too, right?
That one just came back 1, 2. Yes, he could have started if Ateta decided he could start. He could have.
You know quite well will not start. If we're not starting somebody with
of course he's not going to start now, but your players will have been out for 9 months. 9 months compared to your players that went out for like a week.
Try to understand the reason why I put that to you. I said that because if there's a player that is fit enough to be on the bench, the fact that you are fit enough to be on the bench doesn't mean you are fit enough to start the game. It doesn't mean you are fit enough to start the game, Illeri.
Bro, but you are fit enough to play a whole 45 minutes. You're fit enough to play the game before. You played the game before as well, though.
I don't know why all of a sudden you don't like you're not just applying logic to anything you like any of the things.
I am telling you my own
logic at all.
If he's going to play 45, don't let him don't like start him. He's just
no. He like the point of this is Yokeres wasn't fit enough to start that game for reasons that I've said like a million times. But then the game had to be chased after, and he had to make the sub. As in, if we're leading that game 1-0, do you think Yokeres comes on at halftime?
I don't know. I don't know what Ateta would have done, bro.
Sure, you don't know.
But what I know is that when I would watch Mourinho, I say, let my striker play my strike and let the midfielder play his midfield. If they're not available,
see, funny enough.
I'm like, okay, fine. They were available.
You do understand that him playing Gyökeres with a broken finger is a risk.
That what he would tear his hamstring from his broken finger.
Do you understand that if the finger gets worse, he won't be able to play at all? It's a broken finger. Like, why are you doing as if?
Why are you playing him at all? You know what I'm asking you? If you're going to give, like, you're making broken finger look like it is the end of the world. And I'm saying, okay, yes, let's agree it's the end of the world. Let's agree. Let's even agree. Let's know that it is risky, is this, is that. Why put him on the bench?
Because rather than risk him, he needs match minutes despite the broken finger. You can take risk of 30 minutes and not hurting him more. In a game you don't have to chase, just to build match fitness. Like, there is no point rushing the guy when there's Merino that has played the last couple of games, has goals. When it just makes sense. I don't know how you're not seeing it.
It doesn't make sense to me.
You know what? When you're in charge, if you manage the game.
I will lie.
Manage the game. When you have guys with like broken finger or anything, you rather just play them than other ones.
Before we continue, right? You said your guys supported. You moved from Chelsea to Man City to where?
It's just a football watching person now.
That's it's better that we just leave it that way. Let's just leave it that way. You can't come and tell me that. Oh yeah, I've never played football in my life, so I can't give an opinion on football.
Yeah, no, that's not what he said, Larry. That's not what he said. Don't do it.
That's
not what he said. That's basically what he said. All he said was you saying that you can play Gyökeres with a broken finger shows that you've not played football before. That's all he said.
See, I'm not a professional footballer, so I'm not even going to compare the scale of football that I play or I've played in my life with the scale of football that they've played. So it's not valid.
Sure. If you say so.
I played football with broken toe. But I was playing for fun, bro. No, I only play professionally.
And when you were playing with the broken toe, you played at the same level you could have played without the broken toe.
No, I didn't. But nobody said he was going to play at the same level. Nobody said.
So you understand that he can't play at the same level he is without a broken finger, but you'd rather
a broken toe. We're talking about football here. Okay, right, let us be.
You need your full body to do everything. You need your full body.
Your toe or your finger.
Larry, you need all the parts of your body. It's like saying that somebody has a broken nose, but you're saying that it's broken nose. Why doesn't he need his nose to play football?
People do not mask to come to the pitch. People take their fingers. This is the first player to do it.
Gyökeres' fingers is taped right now. These fingers are taped.
And that's what I'm saying. He was fit enough to start.
Larry is not fit enough to start. It makes perfect sense. If he has broken fingers,
I won't agree. I swear I won't agree.
I will not agree.
Exactly.
I feel like if someone has broken fingers and you have another player that is fully fit, nothing is wrong with him. He played the previous games. He was getting
the previous game.
That's why I know a manager. That's the manager of Arsenal now. That's why I know Arsenal's manager, bro.
I'm not Arsenal's manager. Exactly. Yeah, but Arsenal fan that gives his comments on Arsenal, bro.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You said you have a problem. Why exactly? It's fine. It's okay for you to have a problem. Arsenal's manager does not have a problem. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm not down with you.
Exactly.
I want something I need to get something out there, right? Because it always comes as if I'm anti-Arteta or I'm anti-no. That's not my own.
I really need that
fight. My number one fight, yeah. Let me tell you my number one fight in this life. My number one fight is against people that make you look like like the team cannot be criticized. They can never do anything wrong. No, it is part of football. They will criticize you. It is fine. I was criticizing them, yes. But did you hear me say, "Oh, the league is gone"? Did you hear me say anything like that? Did you hear me even talk about the results or anything funny like that? I didn't say anything like that, bro. I focus on the thing that we are right, which is Merino and Gyökeres.
I wish I recorded the call with my friend. I wish I recorded it and sent it to you because I feel like maybe I misrepresented it in a funny way and you're just very defensive about it.
No.
I see. Don't worry. You watch the podcast over. You see your reactions.
I see. The normal thing is this is me. Like I'm passionate about the conversation I'm having.
It's okay to be passionate, but like you're I don't.
No,
You're saying that somebody said, because you never play football, you can never give an opinion on football, and that's literally not what he said. All he was saying is you saying that a broken finger is not enough reason for him to not start the game shows you've not played football before.
okay, I've played football before, and I still feel that. Oh yeah.
No, Allah. That's his own opinion. It doesn't make what he said a fact. It is his own opinion, and I'm sharing it with you. Finish.
I beg, please. Let's move on. Let's move on. Because when we agree, there's no point. Tell me I'm reactionary.
I'm going to agree before.
You guys need to learn the use of your words, bro. The last time when I said disappointed too, you can't tell me I'm reactionary when I am preemptively saying something.
No, Allah.
I'm not reacting to what's happening. I'm saying before it happens. How am I reactionary when I'm saying it before it happens?
I've heard you now.
It wasn't this game. KY, the worst part is me and you had a conversation in Chelsea's game. You said take off Mourinho. You said
I'm not. You see, I swear to God, this argument is not about Merino. It is not about Merino.
That was what you said I was reactionary about, though. That's what you said I was reactionary about.
Go back to our message.
That's what you said I was reactionary about.
Go at it now. It is when you said that you would have played Gyökeres despite his broken finger. That is where I'm drawing the line. I also wanted Merino out of the game. But you saying that, you could have played him despite a broken finger. You're a manager. You have full knowledge. You know the funny thing.
I won't put him on the bench, KY. I won't put him on the bench if I don't think I can use him. I can't lie to you. I won't. If I have a 9 and he has a broken finger, I will play him. I can't lie to you, bro. I have coached before. Yes, you said it. I will play him, bro. I will play him.
Can I talk now?
I'll play him. Yeah, talk. I've coached before, bro. I know what I'm saying. I won't play a midfielder in place of a striker when I know I have a fit striker on the bench. It's not like he was not match fit. This guy got injured like
match fit doesn't mean you can start the game now. Like, you say you've coached before. When you coach, did you have a physiotherapy team behind you? Did you have doctors that could tell you? Do you have doctors that would tell you? Do you have doctors that will tell you the impact of injuries on your players?
KY, when you say you've not played football in your life, or you say things like that, right? I will draw from the experience of football that I have. And I'm telling you from the experience of football that I have. Obviously, I didn't have a coaching team behind me. I would have played doctors. And that's what makes up my own opinion. It's not reaction. It's not anything. It's my own opinion. You get? So don't call me reactionary.
Okay. Larry, sorry, you're not reactionary.
Exactly. You can't be reactionary when you're preempting something, when you're saying it before it happens. You can't be reactionary.
Okay.
Now, let's talk about how we really felt about the Liverpool Arsenal game. Another reason why I even...
We've already spent 18 minutes talking about
I still want to bring up this. One thing I want to bring up is, we can't talk about a game when we're doing preview or review, right? And you end up saying, the first thing, we're not even talking about what happened in the game. We're talking about, we had injuries. Bro, we knew about, in the preview show, we talked about the injuries. We knew about the injuries. Whenever we want to talk about match reaction, we talk about what happened in the match. Simple. That's my own opinion, and that's what I was trying to buttress on Tuesday. We can't be talking about injuries because we already knew about the injuries on Tuesday, before we did the match reaction. If you know about the injuries before you did the match reaction, why are we bringing it up again? Talk about the match. We didn't play well. We lost. Simple. There were reasons why we didn't play well, but yeah. But yeah, we lost. And now we are 2 points ahead. How does that have you feeling?
I'm still very confident. It was a poor match, but I'm good.
I would say the same. But let's shift our focus to Liverpool. Liverpool and Leeds. Liverpool ended up drawing against Leeds in dying moments of the game. Salah, after the game, had a lot to say. As an Arsenal fan, how would you, if you have a player, let's say Saka does something like that, how do you feel about that? How would you feel?
I think I'll be backing Salah on this one. Salah on this one because, like, you could tell, like,
you need to put yourself as a fan, like a fan of Liverpool.
Yes, I'll put myself as a fan of Liverpool.
Okay, so like Saka does that to us. Like Saka
must have done what Salah has done. Saka must have done what Salah has done.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
If you are saying that Saka has done exactly what Salah has done, and Arsenal is treating him this way, I'm backing Saka.
Yeah.
I'm backing Saka.
Yes.
Because like it's not as if the team is playing better without him. They're not playing any better. You're scapegoating him. You're saying this guy is not coming back to defend. Was he not doing the same thing last season? Was doing the same thing last season now? You changed your team. You didn't change. Liverpool changed their team.
I also think that Slot needs to give Salah a bit more respect because
like I don't get it. Like he literally won in the league last season. Yes.
Yeah, he won
the league for him last season.
He won the league, and the next season you are because your job. Because to be honest, yeah, Slot is under pressure.
See, and like let's be honest. Things, bro. Let's be honest. He's stupid. He's very stupid. I'm very sorry. I don't have his accolade. I've not earned the right to call him that, but he's stupid. He had all these weeks to make all these changes to the team. He didn't. He kept on playing the same team week after week. Kept on losing. Now you're under coach. You want to be throwing people under the bus up and down. He's very stupid. He deserves to be sacked. I don't want to direct my anger from something else to him. He's just stupid.
What are you angry about? Is it
I'm not angry about anything. Like I'm trying not to say anything about it. Let it just go.
I don't want.
As regards Slot and Salah, Slot is very stupid. And like it's not just Slot, it's Liverpool as well. Because you can tell that Slot is not doing anything without knowledge of the board, right? And this problem did not start now. It started from their failure to renew his contract or let him go in the first place. Like before last season, even they could have let him go when there was bid for him. They didn't. Now he's in the final year of his contract, and he pulls off that kind of season he had. They could not but renew him. They could have renewed him when they could have given him favorable terms. But now, he had the kind of season he had last season. So all the renewal power was in his court. And Homeboy got the most he could get for his contract. You can't blame him. Especially the kind of season he had last season. Everybody will get their paycheck. Now, come to this season.
This is Carragher's comment on it.
Is it that I've muted that individual completely. I don't say anything that has to do with Carragher. Like, I don't even watch... what's it called?
On Salah though, he was on Salah's neck.
He called him out now. Salah called him out, so I'm not surprised. Salah name dropped him.
Named him, yeah. So
exactly. So I'm not surprised. That's why I knew he was going to come for Salah. I knew he was going to come for Salah. But let's be honest, he should put his Premier League medal on the table.
So the thing is, the way he did strategically, he said, you know what, I'm not Salah, I'm not a superstar, but guy, like, if he's not starting naming things, he said before you came to Liverpool. You're known, you're best, like, you're known as the guy that failed at Chelsea, bro. Like, he said a lot, though, bro. He said, before he joined the Egyptian team, that Egypt had won the AFCON many times, but Salah never won.
Was not the same person that said that. There wasn't the same person that said that AFCON.
That won the AFCON.
Like, now you're using it to make point, but you downgraded. Like, this is why I don't listen to fools, man. This is why I don't listen to fools. You use your same mouth to call the AFCON a B-League tournament. Now you're using it to come and berate somebody. But regarding Liverpool and Salah, I'm taking Salah's back. Because, first of all, you can't just disrespect him like that and just drop him to the bench without communication. Like, he's unheard of. And like, what he said was true. Hurricane went through 10 games without scoring. All the entire media was saying that he will come back as Hurricane. Why can't Salah be the same thing? He literally had the best, like, since he got to the league, nobody has scored more than him.
I can tell you why, though. I can tell you why Salah cannot be the same thing.
Because he's of his age.
Because he's not English.
Yeah, fair.
That's the only answer you need to know, bro.
Fair.
Like,
in my own opinion, I'm just going to back Salah. Like, I understand how Liverpool faithfuls might feel. I understand how they might feel hurt by it, but like, put yourself.
Yeah, or it's going mad.
Put yourself in
his shoes. Yeah.
Like everybody, we all have different personalities. Like everybody, like fans of club always want players to become this loyal player or loyal individual.
But the club is never loyal to the players.
Exactly.
I don't understand.
Exactly. Like, why are you not talking to your club when it comes to like, I don't get it. Bro. Look at Trent.
Bro. Even
look at Trent. I was going to mention Trent. Trent was leaving Liverpool since when? He didn't see anything. What did they do to him? He didn't disrespect anybody. He made sure that Liverpool got paid. He not live on a free. all their whole lamentation was the fact that he's living for a free. He made sure that he did not live for a free. They still did not end up like they still ended up.
Guy, they got 10 million for him, man, bro. Of course, they're not happy, guy.
Bro, like
it's pure profit.
see,
They
this
didn't
the
buy
thing.
him for anything. It's academy.
Bro, first of all, clubs don't get this thing. You have the opportunity and window to renew a player's contract. You don't give them the right thing to do. You don't give them the right contract. Now you keep waiting to the final year of their contract, and then their dream club comes around. What are you talking about? If I had a conversation with my housemate at the beginning of transfer window, like at the time when we're still deciding whether to sign Gyökeres, sign Isak and whatnot. Towards the time when we were going to sign Gyökeres, then news came out that Liverpool might be wanting to sign Isak, blah 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 blah. We were going on the war guard, and I told him if Isak was my brother, I'm telling him to hand the transfer request. A week after he dropped it, I told him, what did I tell you? Like, let's be asking ourselves, is these guys our family members?
Yeah.
Are we going to advise them differently?
I don't blame Salah, man. I don't blame Salah, but I mean, I like to play. What I like to do is I like to play devil's advocate, right? Because if you look at it from the club's perspective too, they can't start a precedent whereby one player can like do and get away with something like that. It's almost similar to the way.
What you are making it seem as if the player just popped up and did.
He didn't. It was obviously not his fault. It was, he actually just said what he felt.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like this thing, there's two. So, guy, for every action, there was a preceding action. Nothing just comes out of nothing. For him to do what he did, something he must have felt aggrieved. You guys have done something wrong. Now he has done something wrong. Why must it like what you guys cannot be punished for doing something wrong, but he can? Like, let's be honest now.
Yeah, you guys can clear on Salah's side, I swear, guys.
Like, no, let's be honest. It's not as if he's playing every game and they ask him, oh, the team is not winning, and he tries to show somebody else under the ball. Like, prior to this, when Salah has been interviewed, there's a way he reacts, there's a way he talks about the team. And obviously, I also read today that Salah's comments was not a surprise to anybody. They all knew he was going to do that. Like, it's not the first time Salah is getting better and he's talking to the press.
Press, yeah. Even when his contract Salah is always open. Like, once he wants something,
it's not the first time Salah that told everybody that his own ambition is to win Champions League, but he's going to try to help Liverpool fans to get their own dream. Like, it's not today that he started talking like this. It's not today. Why we doing as if no, the club did not do anything to him. He just came out of the blue. 3 straight games, he's just coming to the bench. And he's not playing. Yeah. And it's not as if we are winning those games and you're like cleaning everybody out of the water.
And it's Salah, bro. It's Salah, bro.
Bro, like, since he joined the league. You see, bro, I know people will get pissed with this, but this is equivalent to Eric Ten Hag doing anyhow with Ronaldo.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Like, nobody has scored more goals than this guy since he joined the league. I'm not sure about assists, that's why I'm not adding it to it. But guy, he's up there with assists as well.
Yeah,
it's not an easy feat. It's not an easy feat. He's carrying the club. Like, last season was the epic.
Bro, he won you the trophy. The only trophy.
Like, last season.
That's what I'm angry about, yeah. For Slot, I feel like even if nobody else shows him loyalty, bro. If nobody else does.
I'm trying not to be funny. But you see, the way that are giving Dutch managers, you know that weed is legal in Amsterdam. I think they give their managers and they
something different.
Because I don't get it. They like to do all this. Oh, nobody's bigger than the team. But you yourself, your behavior as you are bigger than the team to start with.
If nobody is there, Salah, you, because that guy,
like,
literally,
one of the major differences between last season's Liverpool and this season's Liverpool is Salah's inevitability. Like, Salah doesn't seem inevitable anymore, and now like everybody's catching them unawares. Like, that's literally the difference between Liverpool last season and this season. Nobody has to care about the market Salah anymore. Salah now has to come and
it has caused a civil war in the Liverpool camp.
I don't mind it. I don't mind. Because if that did not happen, I feel like I'll have had the most unbearable weekend. If that
I would have been sending you. It was me. I would have been sending you tweets.
Guy, I feel like if that Salah market did not happen, I'm happy it happened, sure. Because guy, in my own head, so I'm there. Like, there was a game. This is still official trust. There was a game like I was playing against somebody on FPL and the captain Salah. And Jerry really did it. And I was losing. In my head, I'm like, there's no way you don't bring Salah on. Yeah, I was there, I was watching the match. So this guy will not bring us Salah. You don't bring us Salah. I love that time that weekend. Because the person that brought on, The person they brought us scored. And his vice captain kept a clean sheet. So it was double whammy for me. It was better double whammy.
Oh, so, I think there's something wrong. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with my network at this point.
But I think you're back now.
Yeah? Alright, cool. Let's talk about your babies now. You got whooped.
So the thing is, I'm not going to give like a clear what was it called? Because I only saw like highlights of most of the games. After the Arsenal game, I kind of just turned off my TV and.
Bro, I swear to God, I didn't watch
anything. I didn't even watch my youth game today. I didn't watch anything. I didn't watch anything this week.
I watched Crystal Palace. I watched Mine and I watched Crystal Palace. And I
just saw a bit of highlight of a few games, and that's about it. I was just pissed, but like if you watch our video, I kept on telling you that I'm angry, but like, I feel like the way you were angry, I could not show my anger, so I was just there like, okay, I'm going to. I feel like the fact that I wasn't as angry as you are was making you angry more, and I was choosing a different argument for you.
Should I tell you what was even like burning me that day?
Yeah.
And it's the word reaction again.
Thing is, I can't. Because if you had been calling me, at halftime,
I swear I should be calling you, bro. I swear I should be calling you.
It would have been different. Because to me, like, I could not really say like my objective or like how the game played out, because I feel like you saw the game in a way I did not see it. Like, yes, we're not our usual selves.
I didn't expect us to be. I
already put a few things down to tiredness, especially from Zubimendi and Rice.
Merino was tired, bro. That's what I'm telling you.
I know Merino was tired. Like, a lot of things were not working out fine. Even Eze that I thought would be on.
No, Eze could not do anything, bro.
Because of our first goal. It was literally because of our first goal. It was literally because
he slept off at the back post, but guess who lost the ball? That
Merino.
Merino.
A lot of but the thing is that I also kind of understand that, me, or in my own opinion, I know you're not going to agree with it.
No,
I do think that if that game was in a state of 1-0 and we're leading, I still think Arteta will not have brought your courage. I still think so. Because I feel like he needs match fitness. Normal.
Yeah, he has to play. Yes.
Yes. But the thing is that they would probably see it as, this guy he can play, but he has a broken finger. Let's manage this guy first to see where he goes out. But it can't take him out in the beginning of the game and in first half as well, because that's like just going to kill everything. It looks funny if you do that. Half time was better time, and he did that. So for me, that was like it was a scenario that made sense to me, but it did not make sense. And to be honest, if you go over our conversation, I feel like you were thinking I don't know how to put this now. I feel like
you were saying I was reactionary because you thought I was reacting to the result and what it meant.
No, not the result. Not the result. I feel like your reaction was all like, oh, they could have started Gyökeres. Me, I felt like they couldn't have started him because of the knowledge that they had. Like,
let me just tell you. Maybe I should bring back another thing that my major beef with Merino is. I feel like, and you've said it before, I feel like Merino is. I don't want to go back to Arsenal, but I feel like Merino is the embodiment of.
I've told you now. It's
like the embodiment of Arteta has two sides. So to me, I feel like Merino is the embodiment of Arteta's like fears.
Side.
He's fear, like his fearful
side. I swear, the thing is that
when I see Merino on the pitch, I start to get triggered, but I don't like that side because I know who my players are, and to be honest, I know I told you that I think Arteta is a good coach. I just have certain things that I don't like when I try to criticize the manager and people start telling me, oh, I'm reactionary or I'm
I swear, my own reactionary was not about the result, I swear. Mine was, it was just about like your fixation on like you could have started Gyökeres. I feel like all our arguments.
I did not want to see Gyökeres. I didn't want to see Merino because like I said, he's Arteta's fearful side. That's who Merino is. Like he's like when I see Merino, I think Arteta's mindset is don't lose.
But
Not
I don't.
who
Me, I
and
don't.
him.
I don't think him starting Merino on Saturday was a tactical thing.
I think
I
it was
don't think.
tactical. No, I think that's where we differ.
Exactly. I don't think it was tactical. I don't think it was
tactical.
tactical. I don't think it was
I
tactical.
think it was tactical.
I really don't, because if you
I think
look
it was
at
the occasion. I think it was the
what?
occasion. I think it was tactical. It was the occasion. I mean,
See,
this is
if it was,
not on table.
I understand
on
that,
table.
but
Like we're
but
going
there
away.
was so
I know
many.
Ateta is like away games.
Again, Mio.
Away
I
games.
feel
You know
like
Ateta does away games, bro. Away games, big games.
I've not watched. I didn't watch the post-match conference. I didn't watch anything. I just logged
Mm-hmm,
out. So I would have, if I watched post-match conference, it's like if somebody had asked him, I would have known.
Now I see why we disagree, because you don't think it was tactical.
I don't think it was tactical. Maybe if I thought it was tactical, I would have been angry.
That's why I was
I never thought it was tactical.
I thought it was tactical.
I always thought it was just.
I think it was. See, when I saw the lineup, I thought, typical what I would expect from Ateta in an away game.
Nah.
I feel like if this game was at home, I feel Gyökeres has started. That's how I feel.
So.
Bro,
I don't think so. I swear. I feel like our argument is very different now and it's more educated. But me, I don't think it was tactical, sure. But let's move on. I don't think, because I feel like the same reason why he did not start, what's it called, the game before, was the broken finger. That was why it was this guy. It was Sam Mokbel that tweeted it. That the reason why Gyökeres did not start the previous game against Brentford was his broken finger. That's why I was hell bent on like
we play
this finger.
We play this midweek. Who do you think starts? Let's actually talk about that game, because we actually have Champions League games to talk about.
I actually think Gyökeres should start the game. I think he should start, but like it depends on how his hand
finger is finished.
Yes, I don't think it's enough reason. I know. I get it. Me, especially because Sam Mokbel tweeted that the reason why he didn't start the Brentford game was the broken finger. I'll find it. I sent the tweet to you now.
Me, I just felt so. But one I felt was for that one was, to me, we need to rotate
for Brentford.
Yes, we need to rotate.
And he still did not start Gyökeres.
I understood why he didn't start Gyökeres, because I was like, okay, we need to rotate. Gyökeres has not played in a while. He hadn't played. He was injured already.
I wanted. So the thing is, I didn't know about the broken finger for the Brentford game.
No. Even before the Brentford game, was injured. Even before the Brentford game, now wasn't injured for Chelsea.
He was on the bench now. No.
For Chelsea, was on the bench for
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
It was the
bench. But he was injured. That's why he was on the bench now.
No, he was just coming back. He was just coming back from injury. He was coming back from injury. So me, I was expecting him to start against Brentford because he was on the bench. He came on as a sub against Chelsea.
What I was thinking is, okay, you're on the bench, you're on board for Chelsea, you're on bench again, you just came back from a long-term injury. This Brentford game, go in, right, 20-30 minutes, get yourself gingered, because the next 3 days we have another game. So Merino playing against Brentford, I was like, fairs, like, we do need some rotation, and we don't have another striker to put. I don't think Ateta will put Jesus in anytime soon. At least not as a starter.
I mean, they said they played. I feel like we've done.
Closed door.
Arsenal.
Guys, no piss me off for nothing. He dropped after the match, and also I said, "Guy, which kind of rubbish?" The first at the 3-0 behind closed doors. I said, "Why are people dropping this thing now? When we just lost in the Premier League?"
I couldn't even care about it. I couldn't care.
I saw it. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" I threw my phone out.
When I saw Oxlade Chamberlain, I'm like,
"What? Will you get your ass to Liverpool and go and train with them, bro? What do you mean, bro? Bro, what do you mean?" Oh man. Wow. But yeah, we play Club Brugge. I don't know.
Let's talk about these other guys now. Chelsea, watch out.
Let's talk about Chelsea. I didn't want to talk about them now because they don't want to talk about themselves, bro. For you Chelsea fans that are reaching out to me that you want to come on the podcast, you're waiting for us now to lose, bro. No show for you.
Why didn't they even show? They should have shown that. Come and tell us.
No, they don't want it. It's because they drew now. It's because they drew now. They're on the same points with Man U. You're on the same points with Man U.
That should have happened last week, you know. That should have happened last week. They somehow, you know.
The only person that is allowed to, Idris too. Idris and Gabriel. Those one, at least they've brought their chest here before, even know when things were bad. Damian.
I didn't watch the
Damian
game.
has disappeared, guy. Have you seen Damian, guy? He doesn't exist anymore.
Completely.
He doesn't
I see
exist
tweets.
anymore, bro.
I see his tweets sometimes. I see his tweets.
They bring me joy.
But it's crazy that
You should not talk about it. Guys, when, beginning of season, Damian and I had an argument about McAllister and Declan Rice. If you see how it crosses on McAllister.
Now that argument aged like soy milk.
Bro,
We actually told him that everything McAllister can do, Rice can do it.
Dude, bro.
He did not believe us.
Name it, bro.
He did not
But
believe
guys,
us.
what was your shock result for the weekend for you?
I think it was Man City. I mean, if you take out Arsenal from it, because I didn't think
Bro, Everton smacked Nottingham Forest 3-0. How do you see that coming?
I think because Everton was at home, it didn't really shock me. It's just you don't know which Everton side would
Pop
turn
up.
up. That's
Whatever
the
side wants to
Everton.
pop up. We are playing them in 2 games.
Yes, home or away.
It's a way, oh, my brother. It's a way, oh.
Well, it's a new stadium, Sha. Let's hope.
Tim Hill Dickens, or what? Yeah,
Hill Dickinson. Yeah, it's a new stadium. Let's hope.
I think we play Villa in like 3 games now.
Exactly.
But
I think
yes,
the thing with Villa is if we lose away, we'll win at home. If we win at
I
home,
was telling Ujad that. I said, like, bro, I swear, let me know, like, I'm actually quite confident because when they scored us, I told you, I said, guy, we'll score back. I said it, like, there's no way we'll
I
not score
swear,
back.
I feel like you hate it when I like talk like this, but I hated those goals because those goals were very.
Yeah, that's a
They,
goal. I
they,
won't
they were
die.
very. You know when we usually say that EA just wants to rig you that you lose.
Yes. Bounce
All the bounce backs kept on going to a Aston Villa player. It was as if the ball had magnets and there was magnets in Villa's feet. All the bounce back, the extra leg that Timber put, the extra leg that White put. Do you know how many blocks were on that last shot before the virtual goal went?
Yeah.
But like all of those is just so by then. It's also by then. Like up until they scored, I was sure that at least a draw will come out of it. I was sure that a draw will come out of it.
I was saying we'll concede.
So
And I wasn't expecting the worst though. No, I wasn't expecting the worst. Because my feeling was that I'm saying when I saw it we would concede when I noticed that it seemed like our intensity dropped. When I noticed that I was like, when Arsenal does this, bro, it's risky. And I didn't trust Saliba and Gabriel. Saliba and Gabriel were not there. If they were there, I would have been fine.
Press conference today. Or it's tomorrow?
I'm not sure. Our game is not today. I don't know. Our game is not
Wednesday. It's
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably tomorrow. I'd like to read when Saliba is back. I beg.
Yeah, no, I saw some news from my sources, from some of my sources. Say he's back. Saliba is back.
Who's your source? The gardener's wife, children.
Don't worry. Ateta's driver. Ateta's driver is my source, bro. I'm joking. Please don't sack him. I don't know the guy.
Remember that time that Ateta found out that there was a mole in the dressing room?
I will destroy you, bro. I will destroy you, bro. Like,
bro, pretty strong words, man.
Bro,
pretty strong.
Tottenham won, bro. Tottenham won.
I told you they were going to win, though.
Yeah, they beat Bedford, and for me, I think that was the best performance this season.
I knew they were good. I feel like it was just Bedford sending them their how far Big Daddy. You gave us the job, so take this. Because they start out, Oga knows that he go back, he set this job now. So he say, don't worry, win this one. They the job. I can manage the job. Yeah, I don't worry. They are probably already the same points on the table, Seth.
Yeah.
They are probably the same points on the table.
I feel like that table.
I'm looking at it right now.
I don't want to get soft in Brashito, guy. We won't. I know we won't.
I'm angry. I'm angry. That was like all of this was by anger. Like looking at the table, state of the table. Now Villa has somehow like created a gap between themselves and others.
Yes, now.
So what seemed like 2 people is now
3.
because
No,
of that win.
but see, I can't lie to you. I know
But
Villa.
Villa deserve to be Villa deserve to be
They will
where they
drop
are.
off. Yeah, but they deserve it. They deserve. They will, but I
Bro,
know they will
like
drop off.
since the even before international break, they've been excellent. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
in this since before international break, they're beating
So
both Arsenal and Man
do you
City.
think they are going to be finishing top four? I
Top
don't think
four
so.
maybe. Top four
I
maybe.
don't think so.
Top
I
four
don't think
maybe.
so. I feel
The
like
thing is that so it's not so the thing is with the way the league is, like how many people do you think are more constant than Villa at the moment?
that's the thing. The way the league has been,
Yeah,
no team has been staying consistent for that long.
I know.
That's the
That's the
problem.
but the problem. So open up Villa. The last time they lost was Liverpool, and I feel like that Liverpool loss was Emery's
Yeah,
hoodwink. You cannot just escape Liverpool for it to be, bro. Aside that Liverpool game, they've won the last nine. They won 8 of the last 9 games. It would have been 8 out of 10 because they lost to that go ahead Eagles team, refurbished team, be recycled team or whatever it's called. But yeah, like they've been on crazy form, bro. Like crazy form. Like it has been immense. It's been immense. Like they are just killing teams, like just steady killing teams, bro. So it's I don't know, man. Top four, you know, like I don't rate Emery, but top four, like I don't really see a lot of teams challenging them, like to be consistent enough to say when Aston Villa eventually drop the ball, they would
they'll take
take up
they'll
that
take that
that
place.
kind of thing. That's my only issue. That's my only issue.
Okay.
But yeah, it was a good result for Villa this weekend. Sha. It was a very good result for them.
Let's stop talking
Hopefully the
about Villa,
boys.
but let's talk about Man U. Let's talk about
It was a
Man
good win
U.
for Man U. It was a good win for Man U. I think Brighton won their game as well this weekend. Newcastle won as expected. Brighton, West Ham drew. Crystal Palace beat Fulham, and I think that's about everybody.
Yeah, yeah, that's actually about everybody.
Yeah, that's about everybody.
I watched the Crystal Palace game. I was rooting for Fulham, but I
Why?
don't know. I had no reason, bro. I just found
I'm
myself
there for
rooting for
Crystal
Fulham.
Palace now. Fulham are more likely to get relegated.
I don't really care about anybody like that.
They're a London team.
London City, look at them
Okay.
go. No,
Yeah.
no, because
Okay.
my boys are there now. Smith
I
Rowe,
know,
Iwobi, boys that I
but
like. I actually players I actually like. So I don't know. I found
man,
myself rooting for
I
them.
don't care. I didn't care about that game.
I found myself rooting for
I didn't
them.
watch any game. That's
I
the thing.
watched. I watched. I
This was the
watched. I
first
watched Man
weekend.
City too. Man City Sunderland too.
This was the
I
first
know.
weekend
I was
since the
addicted,
season
bro.
started that I did not watch more than one game in a weekend.
I watched games. I still managed to watch games
Bro,
because
I didn't watch any. I didn't watch any, man. I just turned everything off and just moved on with life.
But yeah, I don't know. Is there any more talking points from the last
I
week?
mean, we can just for last weekend. No, if they keep want to go into other leagues, we can just have a bit of Champions League preview. Exciting games to come
Let's
up.
talk about Champions League. Actually, let's look at who the big six are playing. The people that actually qualified to the Champions League, not Man United. Newcastle is Newcastle playing. Newcastle is playing. Newcastle, they didn't qualify now. I can't talk about their Champions League game when they did not qualify now.
Let me start in the order I can see here. Chelsea's playing Atalanta away. Liverpool is
think win
traveling
that
to
game?
Inter.
What do you think is that?
Atlanta, Chelsea. I feel like Chelsea should win this. Atlanta they have the same points.
Yeah.
I didn't think Atlanta started doing that well. I know they lost their first game and I didn't keep up.
Chelsea didn't start well as well. Remember, Chelsea has
Chelsea
lost.
lost their first game.
Yeah,
they
exactly.
lost their
So
first game. That's crazy. That's a tough game then. That's a very tough game.
that's why I asked you to think going into that game.
It's a very tough game. It's not as straightforward as I think. But
Yeah.
Atlanta in their league have not. They've been stuttering in their league. They've not.
I think Chelsea actually come away with the win. Cole Hammer is back. I don't know. I just think they
It was
win.
back in the weekend too.
It's back to back. Yeah. Yeah, that was rude.
No.
What do
I'm
you mean? I
not
was
saying,
back in the weekend too. It's
you know they
back
say
now.
it's
It's back now. That one was training. He was testing his leg.
Shebi he played in
Now
the
he's
weekend.
back.
He played now.
And he's
Started.
testing his leg.
He
He was
started.
testing his leg. You know
Sorry.
he was testing his leg. You know, he said he broke his toe. He said he broke his toe. So he had to test it and see shoot. You have to test if you can still shoot.
No,
Do you understand?
so it turns out he could not shoot.
Be like,
But
Inter
yeah,
versus Liverpool, bro. Without Salah, they
I
dumped
think
him at
Inter
home,
should
bro.
he's not trying to win them now.
They
I think
left
Inter
him at
should win
home,
that
bro.
game. I think Inter should win that game. Inter structure should probably be too much to bear for.
Yeah, you know we play Inter as well. So.
Yeah, like I've played Inter like I.
Yeah, we play Inter like every season. Like, oh yeah, Inter. Okay. Sure, we did have.
Are we playing them again this year?
We're playing them again now. Away. Is it away or at home? At home. At home. At home. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're playing them at home this year.
At least we're playing them at home this time.
As in, bro, that always a way, bro. Always a way. Now go for one nasty, one new loss, guy.
Penalty. It's penalty. Penalty.
One stupid, one new loss, guy.
But wait, if Liverpool should lose tomorrow, then their chances of making it to the next stage becomes very bleak.
I think Arsenal has qualified, though, bro. By the way,
Arsenal's qualified already. Arsenal's the only team
when
to
you're,
qualify.
when you're big, you're big, I beg.
I repeat, the only team to qualify. The only team.
Yeah. We never even not played. How many matches have we played? What? How many matches have we played? 5 games? I've already qualified.
3 games.
When you're big, you're big.
I need Mari Salmon to play on Wednesday, I beg. Mari Salmon.
Bro, I need the youngest downman, bro.
Chamberlain, they can register Chamberlain.
Bro, Chamberlain, this is training. He might as well work for the training. You should come and play. But yeah, no, but I actually still would want, like, especially that Timber and Nkape, this way, I would like them to get more used to each other.
What I hate is the fact that
I wish it was Ben White would move
this time is the time where we are supposed to be resting players. Mm-hmm. Like, what was the point of winning all those 5 games at the beginning if we cannot get to rest the players now? Mm-hmm. Like, this was way I'm sorry I have to say this. This is what we call this is what we're referring to as context. Like, it is annoying. I'm very sorry. I know it's pissing you off. I know. But Hilary, do you know this? There's this guy on Twitter. He's a Valencia fan. He's a popular guy. I don't know if you know him, but he's a popular guy. So he knew about Mascara beforehand. And when he saw the news of Mascara getting injured, he's like, this club must be cursed. Because this guy played for 2 years. He missed only 1 game to suspension. And then he's come to us. He's missing 2 months already. Like, this is not even like somebody that is playing every game. And he was playing every game for Valencia. He wasn't playing every game for us. And he's out for 2 months already. Like, and like, you can tell that this is not some training injury.
Did you see that? Did you see the news about the Arsenal tissue?
Yeah, they said he's going to start his own business.
P45.
I think he's going to start his own business.
That's what they said, though.
That's what they said. Because, yeah, bro, like, I cannot. Something has to be done, man.
I feel like someone else looked at him. Like, after everything, someone else looked at him, like, bro.
You. That was the last straw. Cause, bro, like, what you mean, man? What you mean? Like, we can't just keep having it that way all the time. Like,
every
now,
season,
not
bro,
be only
every
us
season.
did the league now. Not be only us did the league. Not be only us did the league now. First of all, we started the season with 7 attackers injured. 7 attackers injured. We scraped through that. And now it is targeting only centre backs.
Centre backs, bro.
I was telling that same friend I was talking about from earlier. I hope this doesn't get you angry again. So I was telling him that, does he realize that Gabriel and Saliba are injured? And then the backup for Saliba got injured. He's like, yeah. What do you mean? Like, oh boy, say Koi. I'm sorry,
bro. But you know that's actually like when it comes to us now, when you raise the pause, man, bro. I saw like so much, guys. Same match.
What are the odds? What are the odds?
Same match.
What are the odds that like it's not just any two defenders, 2 centre backs, bro? Like
basically best centre back pairing to me, the best centre back pairing in the world, bro. 2 of them.
And this is why me I keep saying context has to be applied to things. I know you get angry again, but me, I feel like Gabriel, Saliba are not injured. I don't think we drop points to Chelsea. I don't think you drop those entire 3 points to Aston Villa. Sum those up.
I
That's
don't
already
think so.
5 points. That's already 5 points lost. Like that's why you have to apply these things. Like
So why? And well, this is my own take on it. My own take on it is we can do that scenario for almost anybody. Anybody can say that to themselves.
see, Iliri, anybody can say that.
And it will be and they can validate it and say, yeah, it is true. Like the same way I'm agreeing with you, like, oh yes, Gabriel would have won. The same way anybody
But
can
not
say.
everybody can say that every year.
I just
Tell
feel
me
like
somebody that
injuries.
can.
I just feel like injuries go around, man. Kiwa, let me lie.
Yeah,
I don't feel like injuries go around. I know we suffer, bro, but I feel like injuries go around, bro.
Should I bust
Bro.
your head? Should I bust your head? Last season, only United and Tottenham had more injuries than us in the league.
But they did have, like, there was a team that had.
Where did they end up?
Guys, but we're not man. Better than them.
No, let's be honest.
Now.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Be honest. We are all in the big six together. Right? And like you would, if you want to treat them with respect, you would treat them with the same respect you would treat us. Right? Now, if only two of them had more injuries than us, I'm sorry I did that. I'm very sorry.
No, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Now, if those injuries that happen to them that is more than us can end them 15th and 17th place, and with our third, the end of second place, yeah, this difference is night and day.
Yeah,
night and day. Like
I swear,
two guys above us.
I want to say something. The difference between the two teams, to me, and the difference between the two managers, to me, is night and day.
See, I agree. There's a reason why those injuries do not drag us down to 13th.
Down to 15th, exactly.
That's 13th or 12th or 11th. And that's why we are saying that this context has to be applied to things. It will take a level of brilliance to prevent the capitulation that happened at both Tottenham and Man U.
They are applied, right? They are applied. And this is all another thing I always have, like a gripe or a problem with, which is, see, I understand that the league is 38 games, bro. It's next to, like, you have to me, the person that wins the league is the person that is most consistent.
Normal.
You can't be consistent.
You can't pick. See. I feel like these are our types of losses. Like, yeah, everybody wants to slate us, but like we lost them for very different reasons. 2023, we learned that starting the league well.
Now I just feel like we're not ready.
No, like let's ignore that. That was like we all knew we're not going to win the league.
Yeah,
but like
exactly.
let's just ignore that. At least we try to win it. But what the lesson from that is, it doesn't matter how you start. It also matters how you finish.
Yeah.
The following season,
that's something that Master has nailed. Master has nailed that they finish well, bro.
The following season, I learned that you cannot escape a bad start to the league. Because we finished better than most of the league.
Yeah. Apart from Man City.
Bro, like, finishing well is not enough. You have to start well as well. Because Man City too did not start well last season. Not last season, 2 seasons ago. They didn't start well.
But they finished well.
But they finished well. They picked up earlier than us. And just ran away with it.
They picked up I feel like they picked up like 2 weeks before us.
Yes, just 2 weeks before us. That was it. And then that stuttering at Villa at home nailed us.
That was it, yeah.
The following year.
Can I ask a question? There was something I just want to point something out. I was talking to Uja about. I was saying I feel like Arteta is a creature of habit. Habit in the sense that I feel like, if you notice, the games that we kind of struggle in, they're almost always the same, bro. Check it.
See, this is the thing here, and
like the team you struggle against.
The same. Yes.
The team you struggle against.
Yes, I know. But the truth of the matter is that, bro, we've actually gotten things to eradicate all these issues we have.
Oh, no, yeah.
They don't seem to be in our arsenal where we need them. For example, I know the pre-match conference, they asked him about availability of Jesus and when Jesus gets back, how does it affect the team? And it was like, Obi understand that Merino is not going to just be dead out of the team when those guys are back, because he has plans to play a 2-striker formation and he's not been able to do it. Like, he has plans to play a 2-striker formation, but he has not been able to do it. Like, there's a lot of things that, like, we want to try. Me, I still think Avas to go and play that LCM. I still think it will happen. I promise you, I still think it will happen, because if you watch Luton last year, Jesus and Havertz, that combo was one that won us that game. And we were unable to field it again because Jesus got injured. We didn't have any natural 9 anymore.
Okay.
Like, there's still a lot that we can do. Like, bro, I'm seeing a vision of Gyökeres and Havertz playing together. Gyökeres and Havertz play together.
So if Havertz plays, what
Havertz play LCM, Rice to play DM. Right? You know the
of-
position that Rice played. Which game was
So
it?
what happens to Zubi?
You know, we can't play like the same players in every game. It's
Every
just
game.
one game. Like
One
in
game,
a particular
okay.
game,
I feel like
this
say
can
like maybe
happen.
that will be his.
Oh no. It will never be a thing. No.
I feel like Ateta's
we
go
will
to.
never have a starting line.
Havertz.
Because I feel like if we have everybody fit, I don't think Ateta will continue to play the same team game in game out. Like if we have everybody fit, I don't think Ateta will continue.
Yeah, I
to play
think
the
so,
same team.
man, bro.
I
They are
don't think
fit.
so. See, Ateta has Havertz, Gyökeres, and Jesus as his 3 strikers on the bench. But I'm not going to see Havertz start every game. I'm not going to see Gyökeres start every game. I promise you, guy. I promise you. There's a lot of things that can change, and that is why, like, guys that say you have to apply like this is one of the things I'm saying, that if we wake up and we don't win the league tomorrow, like, don't get this out of context. I'm going to ask you what happened over the course of the season that did not let us win the league. And like these are the things that can go on in a season. That the season is 7 injuries. Ride it off. Like, okay, yes, that's the test of a champion. Because if you can't ride it out, it means you don't deserve to be there in the first place. You escape that. Everybody thought by the time we come out of November international break, we would all be fine.
So
Thanks.
you did right.
Thanks. So everybody thought that November international break, when we get back, everything is going to be set. We'll have our full team and whatnot. Guess what? From that international break, Gabriel got injured.
Yeah.
Even before the international break, Saliba was already injured, but it was minor. Now Gabriel got injured. 2 centre backs off. We go into Chelsea with 2 new pairings.
Yeah, I hate the international breaks. I can't lie, man.
Like mad. We go into Chelsea's game. One of the most informed teams in the league. Second on the table. We don't have our first choice centre back pairing. Okay, we managed to go with 2 new pairings. We don't win the game. It's fine. It's just 1 point. But that could have been 2 points won. That could have been 3 points won if we had those 2. That's 2 points dropped. Now we go away at Aston Villa. One of the centre backs are filled in for one of the 2 injured guys from the international break. Got injured again.
So, KY, you know what my own argument in this context thing has always been?
Hold on, let me add one more thing.
Yeah, finish.
Somebody I'm scared for is Timber.
I don't want that guy to get injured, man.
I'm very scared. I'm very, very scared.
Scared
We
of that
played
guy.
him. We overplayed him last season.
We're overplaying him right now.
The only thing I'm happy
Overplaying him.
about is that they are choosing to play Ben White right back and him centre back.
Centre back,
At least it doesn't work his muscles as much.
Muscles as much. Yeah.
As much as the right back that is going back and
I think that's
forth.
actually why Arteta
That's
did that.
calm.
Because I wanted Ben White to be the one to play centre back, then he plays right back. Yeah.
Bro, like we are overplaying Timber right now, and I'm scared. He's already come through ACL, lost 1 entire year. He can't go any other long-term injury and be the same again. And like, imagine, God forbid, we lose Timber. That's like the entire like an anchor in defense line like this now. Now we have to brush up Ben White to be fit up to the level of Timber. Like, these are the things, these are the issues, and like it's frustrating. It's just frustrating for me.
While I understand the frustration, right?
Yeah.
And while I understand the what they call it, I just feel like, and that's always been my own problem, is I feel like the injuries have been used too frequently. Yes, I know it happens.
See,
Right?
the thing is
And I
that
feel, and that's why, wait.
hold on,
That's
just
why-
one thing. I just want to say one thing before you continue. Like, I need you to not see it as they are giving excuse and they are giving the reason. Like, so they're not telling you that. I'm not saying that. We just couldn't win because this is the injury. Like that's the reason. I'm just telling you that if these things were there,
other things finish. I think other things
like
going.
me, I feel like if this, like, for me solely, I just feel like if we had these injuries, for example, if we have Saliba injury before we play Burnley, and then we can have him back for a Liverpool game or a Chelsea game, you get my point? Not when we are playing like these key guys and then we'll not just have access to them
So
every time.
you think we're unlucky?
See, I've been stressing it every time. See, there was a time when we could not just play Liverpool with a full 11. Either Partey is getting red card somewhere, or Saliba has too many yellow cards he could not play, or somebody got injured in the game. Like, we do not just play there with our full 11 all the time. And like, it's annoying. It's annoying. It just keeps happening that every time we're in the thick of it, when we're supposed to have the full team, something happens. We miss these players, and then when we get out of it, we now have the full team. Every year, that's what happens. That's why on the last game of the season, everybody will be fit. That last game of the season, against the Wolves that will beat 5-0, against the Burnley that will not score 5, everybody will come and do lap of honor. But in the course of the season, when we need those big games, they're always injured. Like, and I can't blame the injuries on anybody, because for every injury you can see like the peculiarity of them. Is it Odegaard that went to go and hit his knee on somebody else's knee and come off the worst of it? You cannot blame that on anybody. Or Gabriel that went chase after Adama Traore and tore his hamstring. You cannot blame anybody on that. Or Mosquera that landed badly when he jumped. Everybody saw the way he landed. That's where he got the injury from. You cannot blame that on anybody. You can't blame that on anybody. These injuries just keeps happening, like, in very, very, like, it's only Arsenal that at least 3 times in a season will have a weird training injury. This Merino that you don't like, he missed his first 2 months with us. His first tackle in training against Gabriel. Broke his
Let's get something right. I don't hate Merino. I just don't think he's a striker, and I don't think he's a starter. Those are the two things.
Fair enough. That's solid. That's solid. That's okay. But you get my point.
I also would not mind if you sell him, but I don't hate him.
Nah, I don't think we should sell him, Sha, because, like,
I won't
I know
mind.
you don't like him.
I
No.
won't
The
mind.
thing is that
feel like
what
we can get
Merino has, no other person has it in the team. Like it or not.
And what's that?
The ability to pick a pass that relieves the team of pressure. Like, in that left-hand side. To pick it, like, I know it's annoying sometimes when you see a true ball and, like, they don't drop it. But also, what we don't think about is if the player doesn't get it, how does it affect the team coming back? Some people are not able to calculate all of that in the space of short minutes. And then, like, if a player feels like, okay, rather than me calculate too much, I'd rather give a pass. It might hurt us, yes, but at the same time, it's not the reason why we'll be scored right after we have possession. Do you get my point? Like, at least that's not what's costing the goal. That's the kind of player Merino is.
He's not lost the goal, He's not lost the ball for the goal.
That's an error. Yes, it's the one that also, I like you said you think he's our most prolific player in the box.
In the box?
I don't think so.
You think
yes,
he's correct?
he has an eye for goal. I agree, but
I think that I said something about Merino.
Everything is easy to a fault. Probably has can pick out other goals. Just that obviously he has the height advantage over Eze, so he can't do the heading and whatnot. But
I feel like Merino is if he had a bit more pace and mobility about him, he would be perfect.
He's quite tall, bro. Brother is like 6'2" or 6'3". He's quite tall.
He'll be a very box crashing midfielder.
No, I don't like him as a striker. Obviously, I don't like him as a striker. I don't. But
I barely even like him as a midfielder. Let me not lie, bro.
Obviously,
I feel like Merino is more useful, in both boxes. So either in his box or
that brother has played at the centre back before.
Yes, now that's what I'm saying. He's more useful in both boxes. He's very useful in those boxes.
If Mbappe should get injured,
if he was faster. More mobile.
If should get injured, I hope you know that that's the left centre back for us.
No, I don't think so. I think
Calafiori first.
Yeah, I think Calafiori will probably go there first. I feel like Rice will probably even play centre back shifts before Merino.
Since he has played there before, and they proved that he has played there before.
Has Rice not played there before too in the Premier League?
No, Rice, right centre back. I agree. That's why I called him Capier. That's why I called him Capier specifically.
Specifically, call the position.
Specifically, that's just that left too. That left, I think he'll probably play ahead of Rice there. On the right, Rice will probably play ahead of him. But yeah.
See, we're bargaining for our players and midfielders.
Bro, like the injuries, guy, the injuries are like, guys, alarming. It's alarming. I swear, bro. It's actually alarming. It's actually alarming. It's actually alarming.
So,
It's alarming.
so that it's not like I don't take context into this thing. Context is the reason why you didn't hear me saying Ateta classism.
Fair.
Context is the reason why, because I'm not stupid. I saw what happened during the season, right? But I still feel that this season, especially considering what we did in the window, I know things are happening right now, but this season is not over, bro. Do you understand?
No, like, see, bro. No,
So I still expect
me.
what I expect.
I still have full expectations. Like if you go through over like the guys that we've played and like other people, you still. But like, this thing I'm about to say now, we're already halfway. Look,
Yes.
we're already. Chelsea still has played Man City, so
They're
Yeah,
playing
that-
soon, sir.
Chelsea still has
See,
played Man City.
all these things, though. See, let me not lie to you. Yeah, I don't care. That's not what I'm looking at anymore now. KY, we
I'm
are
just
ahead.
me.
We are
I
2
care
points
about. I just
ahead.
care about us. I care about us. But like,
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. We are 2 points ahead.
I'm caring about the fact that I
What
don't.
about vision,
can't-
bro?
Bro, I just want one request. I'm not asking that we win our games off the whim. I'm just asking that we don't get injured. That's what
Yeah.
all my requests.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like leave me to my fate. Let me play my rubbish and lose. But let me play with my I want Ateta to
Have no excuse. Let it be like, if he loses, he lost because he lost.
Exactly. That's me right there. You just know I don't want any injuries. I want that's why I keep saying that. If Arsenal not win the league during the course of, tell me what happened. Did we rock up to Everton Stadium?
What you're looking for is a perfect world, bro.
No, see, what I'm looking for is we have our players. For example, Gyökeres is fully fit. Nothing is wrong with him. No reporter came out and said he has broken fingers. He has played 2 games, and all of a sudden, we're going up to Aston Villa, and he chooses to bench Gyökeres and play Merino instead. And Gyökeres is fully fit on the bench. Yes, that's what I want to hear happen. That's the reason we lost the league. That's what I'm telling you. I want to hear that, we got into this match, we're leading 2-0, and I thought chose to remove Odegaard and bring on Merino, and then we ended up losing the game 3-2.
That Martinelli sub, when he brought in Martinelli and took up Trossard, at first I was really vexed, but I forgot that was an injury. But I was going to say, how
He said, I think I read an what's it called? I read the quote from one of those aggregators that he said that they scheduled the amount of money they wanted Trossard to play, and they couldn't go past it. But they had, that's another application for Gyökeres as well, because he wouldn't want to bring Trossard on prior.
Do you think Gyökeres had that same schedule?
I'm not sure what schedule he had. I don't know.
I see.
But even if he did, who would he have brought on for Gyökeres? Nobody.
Even Merino. I wanted Merino to sit for 2 reasons. One, because naturally I don't think he's a striker. 2, because I actually thought he was tired. Do you understand? I actually thought he was tired. And I feel like his tiredness affected his performance. Bro, it's like when Merino is striking, it's like the CBs are on holiday. The truth is, it works for him because it allows him pick up those spaces, like the run he made for the headers for the Chelsea game. It also allows him pick up those spaces because they don't exactly. I feel like the defenders forget where he is because he's not necessarily.
But I've told you this thing before now. When we're going to play Chelsea, I kept on saying that I'll be happy if Gyökeres can play. I'm not some. I feel like everything Arteta does to me is fine.
Yes! Yes! And it's not just you. See, it's not just you. It is there's a genre of fans that seem like you can't criticize. You can't. I'm like, bro, you can't criticize and still love the team, bro.
Liverpool. When we played Liverpool, was it Liverpool we played? There was a game we played where I was.
Okay, let me give you an example.
It was City. City was the game where I was saying that I'll have preferred Eze to
if
play.
it started the way we ended, because
I said it, bro.
So let me give you one of these examples now. For example, now we're doing player ratings for a game that we just lost, right?
Yeah.
For a game that we just lost. A loss in that game is a failure. Let's be. By failure, I don't mean the season has died. We failed to achieve the target that we would have wanted to, which is
that we failed to win the game. Now we failed to win the game. Normal.
So a loss in that game is fail, right?
Yeah.
So how do the people that do group project get pass marks? The person that did the two people, the organizer. In fact, the organizer almost got distinction.
Okay. Let me tell you how me I do my own player ratings. Now I look at the lineup, giving context that me I know, what I understand. Gyökeres had broken finger, so Merino had to start. Okay, what could they have done better? It was the lineup I expected him to play, apart from Gyökeres. That it was the exact lineup I wanted. Is it left wing? Saka, Odegaard. It was exactly like what I wanted. You're asking why Arteta got the rating he got now.
Even some players got some players were getting 5s. To me, 5 is still a pass mark. It means you didn't fail, but you did fail. You didn't play well.
So wait, you know that
you understand where I'm coming from, right?
So I feel like that should also show you that is probably how just generous I am with my rating. If somebody that you think failed is 5 for me, like I feel like that just shows. Do you get my point? Like
no, but I feel like it still ties into that same thing of I don't want to be too critical. They don't lost all season. I don't want to talk too much,
bro.
And I'm like, you can back them and criticize them. It's normal. It's allowed.
The reason I gave in that game is based off what I saw. Like I'm already used to, if we go away, there will be spells of possessions where like we will not have the ball, especially in a team like Villa. But now on this particular day, there's fatigue all around. You can see it. Like there's fatigue all around. Like I'm not going to watch the game again, but like from what I remember, like the amount of times where we could not get the second ball was very uncharacteristic of us. It wasn't what we have grown accustomed to. So I can tell that this game for me is a one-off. I hope it is, in my own opinion, it's an anomaly. Because like this is not how we would play on a normal day. Like normally Arsenal is the first to get to every second ball, irrespective of what the team is. If you have the possession, you have it. But you see that duel that we should go 50-50 into it, guy, we're winning it. We didn't win any of it. From their first goal, guy, like stop the ball before it like so many places, guys. So I can tell that like the game plan is not
that's one that should have gotten a 4. That's one I know the play I like mad.
Exactly, and me I still gave him a 5. Like I still gave him a 5.
Because he slept off for that goal and in the attack.
He wasn't even involved in the game. He was not involved.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. The attack is again.
And I still give a 5. I still give a 5.
Those kind of ratings that I was targeting, like, how you giving people 5 when they are cooking beans for you?
I feel like 5 to me is failure. You failed.
Okay, yeah.
5 to me, you failed.
Well, that's another difference. I was not a first class student. So, how you see 5? Me, if I collect 5, I'll be happy. You understand?
You see, I was not a first class student. 5 to me is failure, because, like, why is scoring average? Why is scoring average, bro?
That's the difference now. That's the difference. Now I understand. Because when I see 5, I'm like, 5 over 10.
we usually have our reviews before 45 minutes. We've gone 1 hour 30 minutes. Just got me. But it was fun. I feel like I had a lot of fun. Despite the fact that we started rough, I feel like we started so rough. We started very rough. But yeah, it was fun. It was the fun we said it.
The guy sees football, bro. Football gets heated. It's not. K1 are not fighting. Football gets heated. We'll be fine, bro. We'll be fine. Tottenham. I just want us to go like give our score predictions for Tottenham, Slavia Prague. I think Tottenham
they should win now. They should win.
But Man City is actually traveling to Real Madrid.
What's time for anybody to travel to Real Madrid, man? No, what's time for Real Madrid to host anybody? I mean,
to host Man City, especially all people.
Bro.
Boy, I just know that it means that I think. It depends on where they are on the table.
And it's a must win. Madrid is 5, City is 9. It's a must win for both teams. Madrid has 12 points.
Good. I like that. That's what I want.
Yeah. Madrid has.
I want that because I need
Madrid has 12 points and City has 10 points.
I need the
so it's a must win for both of them.
Yeah. I think Man City's next game is actually Crystal Palace away as well, or something like that. So.
That Man City, I don't know who used to do that jazz for them. It's hot jazz, bro. Man. Because guy, like, how do you have Haaland be on like one of the craziest form of his life, and it is crazy to see that Haaland is in the form of his life. It feels like he's always on form, but for some reason this season,
Right now, he's on something else.
all of a
Yeah,
sudden, Haaland dies for like 2 games, and Foden remembers
What do you
that.
wakes up, bro? He wakes up, bro.
Like Foden remembers that he's won PFA before. Like I
Bro,
don't get
he
it.
gets found the shooting boot. So good,
Yes.
so good. And when we back from this thing, we pay Wolves. So,
It's like with the
Wow,
kind
I
of
hope
fixtures
to-
we've had,
wow, I
kind
hope
of
to
fixtures,
win
kind of fixtures
This
we've
is
had.
yeah, this is a breath of fresh air, man.
Like playing Bruges. Let me go and look at our list of fixtures back to back. I beg.
Bro, we played Spurs, Bayern, Chelsea, Brentford, then Villa away.
Bro.
So yeah,
Our next games are
was
Club
rough.
Brugge, Wolves, Everton away,
Everton away, yeah.
Palace at home, Brighton at home, Aston Villa at home, Bournemouth
yeah.
away, Liverpool at home. Like, bro. what
Let's
do
not
you
look too
do?
far ahead. See, all I just say,
I
all I
need
pick
to
my
look too
game
far.
here.
No, I need to tell you run on fixtures. Your head will tear, bro. Let me start over.
I look at them. I look at 5-5. I look at them 5.
Wait, hold on, chill. Bruges, Wolves, Everton, Crystal Palace, Brighton, Aston Villa, Bournemouth, Liverpool, Portsmouth, Forest, Inter, Man U, Kyra. Okay, then it gets easier from there. From that Man U, it gets a little bit easier.
And then
Then
so
we
like
go
before the
into-
Man U, after Inter now, Man U.
Then
gets easier.
after it gets easier for like 2 games because it's Kyrat. I don't know why the team name is Kyrat, but Kyrat, Leeds, Sunderland at home. I feel like that should be a revenge. Brentford away.
I don't know if
Then-
I'm smiling.
Then Tottenham, Chelsea, Brighton. Then it's passed around again. But just that January guy, that January to get to Man U.
We're gonna do this, bro. We're gonna do this. We have to, bro. We must, and we will.
Okay.
We will.
Wait, out of all these teams that are playing, which of them has player? Okay, Man U. They have player going to AFCON now. Bremo is going to AFCON. Who else?
Oh God, all those things. See,
Oh, I beg.
we are 2 points ahead.
with
See,
these injuries that
on
we
our
have-
day, we can't beat anybody, bro. Forget.
Exactly. On our day, if we don't have injuries,
Anybody.
on
Can
our
beat
day
anybody.
without injuries,
Even with guy,
yeah.
come on. Even
Yeah,
with
bro.
injuries, bro.
okay, on
Certain
our
injuries,
day
not
without
all.
fatigue,
Better.
yes, on
Better.
our day
That's
without
a
fatigue.
better. That's a better. Even with injuries, because I feel like we're not doing anything, man, bro. We're not doing anything. I can't lie.
Yeah, like
Obviously,
Arteta
missing
said, Sha.
Saliba and Gabriel is crazy still. It's crazy still.
No, man. But, yeah,
But let's not
wrap
dwell
up.
too much on
Let's
that
wrap
now.
up.
Let's
We almost
let's-
gone 1 hour 30
let's wrap
minutes,
it
guy.
up. I'm actually done with the show, to be honest. There's nothing else to talk about. We talked about
We're just
the
grooving.
good
We're just
games.
grooving.
Yeah, we're just grooving right now. So let's actually just end the show. It was nice doing this with you, KY. KY and I are not fighting.
Why you did drop disclaimer several times?
No, so that they know now that we're not fighting. It's just like we have me and KY before we started this podcast. This is how our conversation used to go. So it's, we just decided to put the camera on.
Larry is usually the calmer person. But I was calmer. For the first time ever, I was the calmer person.
It's true.
I'm
Normally,
growing.
KY
I'm
is
growing.
on
I'm growing. Thanks.
But yeah, man.
I'm growing.
It's not anything
growing.
serious, man. I swear.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was nice doing this with you, man, my guy.
All right, now.
Alright, have a nice day, everyone. Peace.